Okay, so I don't do staged, rehearsed yoga videos, but this is meant to be a basic introduction to the hip series. So I'm gonna chunk this up into a couple of videos. First is just some general setup, and then secondly we'll get into the moves. So this is by request. The hip series is one that I do every day, particularly before I'm gonna be sitting for a long time or meditating, okay? So what you'll absolutely want is a mat, or even really you don't need a mat, you could be on a rug or anything. You can 1 through 10, it's okay. We're doing this in school because I teach yoga in school most of the time. Definitely you will want a belt or a strap, but alternately just a towel, okay, for part of the series will also work. Okay, this is a pretty short towel, but a bath towel is better. The only other prop that you might really, some people like, is a bit of weight. So I've got a yoga sandbag here, but any sort of heavy weight that you could put on one leg, okay? Other considerations when we're moving into this hip series. One is that we want to keep a slight normal or neutral curve in our low back. So if you feel your low back pressing, okay, here into the mat or into the floor, you got to back off. We want to keep the feeling that you could slide like a wallet or your hand just underneath there, okay? It doesn't have to be arched, but neutral, okay? That's one. Secondly, the knee of the grounded leg is going to want to pop, okay? So we want to ground that thigh down, and rather than having the grounded leg kind of just flop out, we want to turn everything on, press through our big toe base, okay? Big thing for this series is you can hold the poses for however long you like. I'd suggest at least 5 full breaths, inhaling and exhaling, but really this is a practice where you are going to be rewarded for patience, taking your time, and it actually, if it feels like it's a lot of work, you're probably not doing it right. You can back off, okay? So you want to ask your body permission to get into the poses, which means taking your time, breathing, and progressively moving in, rather than yanking things, pulling things, and tightening up. That's counterproductive, and it's just basically your body will recognize that fight is on, and it'll bear down, okay? So that's the ethic we want to bring to this, okay? Step 2, getting into the poses. So you can stop that one.